Thank you very much, and for the important message of involving all sectors of society and making good returns on the social investments. And in that regard, I want to introduce someone that came in because the business sector plays a huge role and technology plays a huge role in all that we're doing. And there's a great friend of development that came in the room just now, the chairman and CEO of Ericsson, the world's largest mobile telephone company, and mobile telephony is changing the world and solving so many development problems. And I'd like to introduce Karl-Henrik Svanberg, who's here. And Ericsson is working all over the globe to make sure that people have access, and boy, does it change life when the mobile phone comes, and especially for the poor. So it's wonderful to have you here. Next, I'd like to turn to the president of the ALAS board, Mr. Alejandro Santo Domingo Davila.
Good afternoon. First of all, I'd like to start by thanking all the presidents for joining us here today, Professor Sachs, Shakira, Alejandro, Sanz, and Columbia University, for all being part of this important program. I believe the Fundación ALAS is a unique organization. It unites artists, businessmen, intellectuals, and all other parts of civil society in an effort to promote and to have an impact on early childhood development. This wonderful cause is key to the future development of Latin America. The potential impact of the cause can change the social fabric of the region by reducing poverty and by reducing the existing income gaps that are seen throughout the region. This will result in a further strengthening of democracy and in the creation of economic growth throughout the region. The Fundación ALAS is in an exceptional position to make a real difference because of the people that are involved with and who are supporting the organization. It is comprised of leading artists throughout the world. They have a unique ability to mobilize their fans and to reach a worldwide audience in order to raise awareness and resources behind the cause. The intellectuals and educators will provide invaluable know-how and support in order to maximize our impact. The business leaders will provide funding, access to media, and many already have programs focused on early childhood development that can be leveraged and spread throughout the region. This network will allow us to mobilize civil society towards ensuring that the fact that the 70 million children that are not covered today by the existing social networks becomes a horror of the past. We will work hand in hand with the respective governments to make this dream a reality. I want to invite you all to join us in this movement. There's room for everyone, and there is a lot to do, but the clock is ticking. Thank you very much, Columbia University, Professor Sachs, and the Earth Institute.
And there's only one person who could have the last word.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for attending to this very important meeting. I just want to add something. Where I grew up in the developing world, every child who is born poor will die poor, and we want to change that. That's why we're here today. This is the right moment in history. This could be a turning point in our common destiny as a continent, to have the prosperous, just continent that we all want, where everyone receives equal opportunities. It's within your hands, President, really the future of our nations. The children of Latin America are counting on you, President, to put at the top of your agendas early childhood development, which is a very critical issue in our society today. This is the most powerful tool that we have to break the cycle of poverty in which more than 32 million kids are trapped. And this is the right time to do it. Thank you very much, Jeff, for being such a great host, and thank you, Columbia University.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.